Hey guys. Today's movie have one of the craziest twists ever. Comment if you guess the ending. Enjoy. The movie opens a girl in basement walking and she hears more than one woman shouting. When she peeks through the window we see two women being viciously abused. Next we see four girls driving heading to a remote cabin house. They arrive at the house, and all of them enjoy the view. Later David, caretaker of the house owner, comes home and asks if the girls need anything. They said no when he leaves. At night the girls become little spooked by the silence. And J. book authors start telling them scary story. After a while the girls decided to go to bed. Belle also goes to her bedroom. While there she sees a shadow in her closet. She panicked and got her gun, but when she opens nobody was there. She then take her medication and take bath. There she had flashback. When she was teen, she drowned and her father saved her life, but tragically he died of heart attack soon after he saved her life. We then see someone knocking at the door and won't tell who it was. The girls panicked and armed themselves and asked who it was. But when they opens the door nobody was outside. But we see David hiding. The girls decided to leave the house and go to nearby hotel. At house they see their room torn up and destroyed. But when they are on the way to leave they see all their car tires was slashed. They rush back to the house and block the door with the table and close all windows, and all decided to sleep together. Bella check every closet and put glass on the steps to hear if anyone comes upstairs. Later on they hear a knock on their door. Terrified Bella hold her gun at the door. They also see shadow moving in window. Finally two guys with blue and red paint on their face comes with gun and order them to drop all their weapons. And orders them to move the bed and open the door. A guy which they call him Mr. Black came through the door. Blue asked them one by one to greet him by saying hello Mr. Black. Mr. Black said they only want to join their party. And ask everyone to take their clothes off. But when he tried to cuff Belle, she escaped by jumping a balcony, but Mr. Black shoots her. And told the other girls it is the lesson for them, and order one girl to walk down the stairs with bare foot. Then we see Belle waking up and run into the woods. Meanwhile Mr. Black ordered Jay to dance like stripper and ask her to take her clothes off, but when she tried to stab him with pencil, he choked her and ordered blonde girl to do sexual act on her. Meanwhile Belle find a van and sees her Uncle Jim dead inside. Back at house the guys keeps torturing and abusing the girls, even raping them at some point. The guy with red paint start dancing with one girl, even saying he loved her. At the van Belle threat her bruise and put on clothes and get in the house through small window. Then we see the opening scene. Belle walking around the basement with matches. And sees her friends being hanged and the guys laughing. Belle start looking for items, but when she drops a battery the guys hears. Red goes over to hear what it was, then Red suddenly grabs Belle from behind, but she fought him back, hitting him with metal item and tying him up. Blue then came and find him tied up, but Bella also knocked him unconscious. She then go upstairs with gun, but Mr. Black hold gun to one girl and orders her to drop her gun. She refuse. While he is distracted one girl hit him in the leg and hold him at gunpoint. But Belle said to not shoot him because it is too soon, and told him soon enough he wish he was dead. He start laughing. They tie him up. He said they're out there and they are coming at any moment. Later they tie all three men and wash their paint from their face. Belle then asks their real names, but Mr. Black keeps saying they will come. Belle troll all the guys and said they will die slowly. She soon find body cam on them and ask who is watching them. She then shoot him in the leg when he refused to tell who. The guys keep saying they are sorry. But Red tell them his real name and said all of this was pre-planned and they were asked only to scare them by unknown guy through mail, offering them a lot money. Later the girls drag them in the room to also rape them with sexual object, but Belle point gun on one of the girls when she said they shouldn't do it. The girl then leave the house only to be shoot with arrow, which indicate there is mysterious men out there. The two girls then drag her in house. Belle slit Blue's throat and tell Red the other guy doesn't care about any of them, so they have to escape together. and plan for Lori to sneak out through the window in the basement, so that she can try to get help any way she can. And told Red she will trust him with gun because they are not the enemy. Then Belle and the Jay crawl to the door. When Belle opens, she finds Lori's head decapitated. Both feel devastated and head back to the basement and hide there. Jay said there must be reason why someone do this to them. Belle then hear her father's voice. Then we see Red wandering around with a gun. The girls start looking for crawling space in the basement. Meanwhile, Red got shot with an arrow by unidentified men. The mystery guy then find the basement door and head down to the basement. He then grab Belle's leg, but she managed to free herself. They then escape through the crawling space and start running in the woods, which at times sun start to rise. The girls reach a place which they feel they are safe and start to cry thinking they made it. But suddenly Belle got shot with an arrow, leaving Jay alone. Next scene, we see Jay submitting her second book to a publisher. The guy think the book is not that great but said it will make a lot if money, and said he will be happy to publish it. She said writing was cathartic, and he asked her if they ever proved that Belle did it. She said Belle never been the same after her father died. The next scene shows what really happened after Belle got shot. The guy give hard disk to Jay. She then gives him a key. But when he asked her why she did it, she shot him dead. She then goes back to the house. She take bath, but she get message from Adam saying I got copy. The end. Only people that understand the ending comment on this video.
Please subscribe for more movie